All right, in this video, I'm going to show you some tricks that you can do with Google Chrome, both on your Chromebook and on your iPad that you may not have known before, but might make it easier to manage going back and forth between your two devices. So those two things are sending tabs from one device to another and QR codes. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to see that I have my iPad up on the screen right now. The Chromebook is behind it. I'm going to switch these displays back and forth. Hopefully this will go okay. But on my iPad, I'm just going to go ahead and open Google Chrome. And I have this website right here. So commonsense.org is a website that I enjoy using a lot. It's very useful for me. I want to send it to my Chromebook because for whatever reason, I might be able to connect my Chromebook to a TV in one classroom, but not an iPad, or vice versa. You can go back and forth. So I'm going to show how to do that. On the iPad, if you look near the top right corner, you've got that square with the arrow pointing up. That's kind of our universal symbol on the iPad for share. And I'm just going to go ahead and press it. And you're going to see I'm going to have a list of possible things that I can do with this link. And second on the list, under copy, it says send to your devices. So I'm going to press that. And it's going to give me a list of the devices in which I am connected with my Google account, my MS8052 Google account. You can see I have a few. But I'm going to want to send it to my HP Chromebook. That's my school Chromebook. I'm just going to go ahead and press on it. And then I'm going to press send to your device. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to hide the iPad for a second. And now you'll see that when I do that, I get this notification in the bottom right-hand corner of my Chromebook that is telling me that there is a link that is being shared. And I just need to click on it. And it will open. Just like that. Pretty simple stuff. So let's say that now you wanted to go in the opposite direction. So you wanted to share a website from your Chromebook onto your iPad or your tablet. Like I said, any device that you're logged in with that same Google account, you can send a device back and forth on. So what you're going to want to do here on the Chromebook is right next to the star in the address bar, if you click in that space, you're going to see two icons pop up. One is send this page, and the other one is create QR code for this page. And we're going to talk about QR codes in just a second. But I'm going to want to select this one so I can send it to my iPad. And I'm going to press. Again, here's a list of all of the devices that I am connected to, my Chromebook is connected to, and I'm going to want to send it to my iPad. And now we're going to pull up the iPad here. The one thing that is a little different that I've noticed is you have to have the Google Chrome app open on your iPad in order to receive it. So I'm going to go ahead and just open it again. And you're going to see that now I have this notification that says tab received. I can press open, and whammo blammo, I've now shared a website in both directions, from my iPad to my Chromebook, and my Chromebook to my iPad. And again, just one more time, any device that you are logged in on with that same email account, so if you have a Samsung tablet, if you have a MacBook, a Windows machine, a Linux machine, anything with that Chrome browser, if you're logged into it with your email account, you're going to be able to share those things between the devices, and it might just make managing all of that stuff a little bit easier. So the other thing that we can do to share is by creating QR codes. And we're going to, from the iPad, because we can do it on both devices, we're going to go ahead and find that share button again in the top right corner. And you're going to see more towards the bottom, there's now an option that says create QR code. I'm just going to press that. And then there we go. There is a QR code that if somebody let's say you put that up on the television, or you print it out on a sheet of paper, that somebody can scan that QR code with a device and they can open up this page directly. Pretty easy way to do it. And you can just have it on your screen like this, or you can press the share button again, and then you can save that image. So if you wanted to email it to somebody, or you wanted to insert it into a Google Doc, you've got all the same options you would have with any other image file. This one now will just give you the ability to send a link to somebody. So I'm just going to press Save Image. If you've never done this before, you're going to get this signal. I'm just going to press OK, and that's it. I'm done. I've now downloaded that QR code to my iPad, and I can do whatever I want with it later. And so, like I said, we can also do this on the Chromebooks as well. And you might remember that in the top right corner, there are these two right next to the star. We've got the send. We've already done this one, but here's the one that goes right next to it. Create QR code for this page. I just need to click on it. There it is. This one comes with a cute little dinosaur, the one that you play the game with when your internet's down. But in that case, the same thing. It works the same way. You're just going to press download. And now you've got your QR code with the dinosaur that is now downloaded onto your computer. And you can put it in a Google Doc, share away, do whatever you want to do with that file, which is pretty neat. So those are two ways that you can share websites and manage that process of going back and forth between devices. I hope that you found this video useful, and I will see you next time.